Wait one sec, make sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to a new Minecraft survival series. Hopefully you are all doing okay today and stay safe. Wait, what? What is that? You know what? This might have to be a test episode because I don't know what that is. It sounds like a guardian, but I don't see any guardians. Well, there is that there. Okay, this is going to be quite a weird beginning, I tell you. Quite a weird beginning. Let me set my FOV. But hello and welcome to a maybe new start of a Minecraft survival series on 1.20.1. A update that I've only touched about twice. That's about it. Let's see. Do apologise for my throat. It is quite still recovering, I tell you. And I will say we do have Optifine, and I was going to have a mini map, but that thing never worked. Never worked, I tell you. It just broke when I started up the game instantly. I wonder, why was there a... You all heard that there was a guardian nearby, and I don't know where it's gone. Also, this area is quite strange. I put in a random seed, and I got this. Not as good as my last seed, I tell you. I was going to do it with another seed, but I decided, you know what? I'll just do a random seed. Because the last seed that I quite enjoyed, it was just a savannah and then jungle and some other stuff. Not really much. I only just looked around and then logged off of that world. Wow, so much chicken. Come here, chicken. Come here, chicken. Come here, chicken. There we go. But I've not really played the newer updates, I tell you. No, my throat, I tell you. It's annoying me. Because, you know, I can put a lot of energy into my throat, well, my voice. And then it just breaks down, I tell you. It just breaks down. Oh, that's not a bad place there. And when I went, oh, there, I just could not get it to come out. I tell you, when you're sick with, you know, your vocal cord bit and your throat, it's just so annoying. Well, they are in the same area. You know what, I don't normally, you know, kill pigs like this. I normally just whack them until I get, you know, the food out of them. There we go. Also looks like we're going to have a savannah this time. Is that a flower forest? Looks like a flower forest. And a desert? Either that might be a beach. Might be a beach. Ooh, some sunflowers, I tell you. Now, the name of this series is going to be Mystic Legends. As that's kind of just a name that I randomly came up with, I tell you. And I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna roll with that name, I tell you. Just gotta roll with that name. I was very tempted to do this as a modded series. But then I decided, you know what? Nah, I won't do it as a modded series. I'll do a survival one. And if I like the survival one, I'll do, you know, a modded one in the future. It's like a season 2 kind of thing, or season 3. Who knows? There we go. Okay, so I got 3 of that. If I get one more, I can get a pickaxe. And then I need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's enough for a furnace. And then an extra bit just in case I need it. And then another extra bit just in case I need it again. There we go. So that should give me 2 pickaxes, 2, what do you call it? 2 shovels, I was about to say there. No. 2 axes and 1 furnace. So I might as well make that furnace now, because sometimes I accidentally, you know, use up all of it by mistake a lot of the time. Let's see. And we'll make ourselves a axe. And you know what? We'll actually keep these tools It did come from the bonus chest, I know that. But you know what, I quite enjoy the bonus chest. It is quite, you know, stupid that you skip a bunch of stuff. I feel like it should just give you, like, you know, miscellaneous stuff. Instead of, you know, tools. And sometimes it's always handy to have some tools, I tell you. I don't know why I'm grabbing copper, I never use copper. I tell you, you know how they're bringing out the new trial chambers, I tell you? I just want to mine them all of their copper. I have a good idea on how to get rid of all the mobs, and that is lava. And then just burn them all. Just, you know, make holes in the ceiling and slowly just, you know, eradicate them. Because it would count as a victory then. So, technically I did win the trial chambers by just using lava. But there'd probably be some, you know, thing that stops me from doing that, I tell you. It is a new thing. Oh, I got slumped right off the bat. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, I think I might grab myself some acacia wood. You know what? Not this tree. The other tree. Oh wait, that's just oak tree. Might as well gather up some wood, I tell you. There we go. Grab all of that. There we go. That's not too bad. Okay, so we'll definitely need to use some of that for the house. But what was I going to make? I had something in mind and now I just cannot remember what I was going to craft. Do you ever get that? Like, you know, you just wanted to craft something and you forget what you need to craft and then you have to walk around your base for a little while and then you realise, oh, I needed, like, you know, a dispenser or something for this build. I hate when it happens. Definitely in my modded survival series that happens quite a lot, I tell you. Sometimes you just think too far ahead in the build project, I tell you. And then you just, you know, forget where you are in the build project. Many times that's happened. Let's see. But I find it quite funny, I tell you. Okay, we'll break that. That is a cave. Ow! Ah, that's what I was going to make. It took me taking head damage, you know, forehead damage to the back of my head. Well, forehead. You know what I meant. To figure out what I needed to craft, and that is a bed. There we go. Why was I going to put an apple there? I picked up the apple and I realized, you know, right then. But just decided to go through with it. You can see my mistake. Oh, that's creepy. Creepy, creepy. I'm just collecting up all this copper. Might need that in the future, who knows. I'm not really a copper person, I tell you. When copper came out, it was just so common. I actually made a video on the update that they, well, snapshot that they released copper on. And I just really hate copper. It was just so common. Reminds me when diorite and andesite came out, I always backtalked that, I tell you. Andesite, diorite, granite. Because it was just so common back then and it was just so ugly. Like, it looks a lot better now. And, you know, I have grown attached to andesite, but diorite and granite I have grown some good memories with. So, you know, I can't really backtalk that too much now. I used it quite a lot on SMPs back then. Clay SMP 2.0. I used it to build a ginormous building for a government, I tell you, that we were making. Let's see. It's weird to think how long ago that was, I tell you. It's weird to think how long ago. Like, you think something's yesterday, but then it's like, you know, years ago. Why is there just no iron? Plenty, you know, coal and all that. But not a single piece of, you know, iron anywhere. It's just so strange. But the reason why I wanted to do a oh, there's some iron. A backtalk, you know, iron and just spears. The reason why I wanted to do a 1.20 series is because I don't really play the newer updates, and I wanted to do a survival series that I would spend, you know, a few hundred episodes in. And I thought, you know what, I might as well try, you know, my hand at doing a 1.20 series. There's a lot of stuff that, you know, I'm not used to. And there is a lot more stuff getting added. but this is just a forged one that I found on a Technic Launcher. Technic Launcher's great for you can have a bunch of mod packs all set out, ready to record and all that. It's good for that. Let's see. When I mean all set out, you don't have to switch all your mods around, and that's quite helpful. Because I struggle with that because it takes forever to get them all sorted, Okay, let's get out of there. Let's sleepy. I don't know what this is, I tell you. I don't know if it's because I had that mod in previously and it's just broke something. So, it's very annoying. Oh, sorry, gal, I didn't mean to. It's just bad habit. No, so I thought I forgot something down in that cave, but it looks like I did not. We also got a raw salmon. We shall hold this in my offhand. That's a bread. Oh, I'm not holding that off in my offhand. I know sometimes this game lags, I tell you. And it just wants to, eat whatever in your hands. And it's very annoying when it does that, I tell you. Oh, some light blue. I might actually take some of that. It's good for decoration stuff, I tell you. You know what, I'll actually grab a few of these. Just in case I need them. Also, if you're wanting the seed, I might as well provide the seed to use. There you go. It's not a bad seed, I tell you. It's just a more calm... Sorry about that. It's more of a calm area, I tell you. He doesn't suspect it. Ah. Okay, he's not looking. He's not looking. Oh, he's looking. Well, he's dead now. He's a witness. To his own murder. Oh, I'm full of my inventory. Didn't mean to do that, but looks like it. Ah, you know what, that's what I'll do. I could have cooked it, but I need the seeds. I need the seeds. This is where we started, right? No? No. That's a worm ocean. You know what, I never remembered when they added worm oceans for like the longest time, I tell you. I thought worm oceans were like, beyond 1.16 stuff. Turns out it's 1.13 with the classic updates. That's one of the updates that I never really, played on 1.13. Unless there was like a mod pack on that, then probably. But really 1.13 was not really something I played on. I play on 1.12.2 all the time. Because that's my modded survival series, update. But 1.13 I just don't touch. There really is nothing really to touch, on 1.13 because it's just in the newer update, so you don't really need to go back. Let's see. Oh, what's that? Terrible lag, frame drop there. It must be new terrain. Yes, new terrain. A lot of flowers here. And as I was correct, it was a beach. It looks like we might be on an island. Oh, that's a big rock. A shark fin rock over there. Looks like it. Looks like it. What's my frame? Oh, not frame. You know what, I can turn that up to 16. There we go. Give me a little bit more view. It truly is a shark fin rock. Looks exactly like it. Just a big ginormous shark underneath. It's a megalodon. Oh, wait. Sorry. I don't know why there's so many sudden frame drops there. Don't know if something's downloading in the background by accident. Could be. Let's see. Sometimes I have Steam open in the background and likes to suck up all, what do you call it? Computing power, I tell you. Let's see. Ah, sorry. I've forgotten the second stick. I was just about to go gather up some of this, but then I realized... Ah, yes. You know what I can do? I can make blocks of copper. Saves me on nothing. I totally forgotten about that, I tell you. Totally forgotten about that. Ah, I can make, you know, copper now. I turn it back in. There we go. Now, I really do like this area, I tell you, but I don't know if I'll live around here. We could. This beach is not too bad. Reminds me of our hardcore season 3, I think it was. Pretty sure it was season 3 back then. Let's see. I never really got to finish that series as computer died or I swapped to another computer. It was one of the two. Let's see. Ah, that's what it was. I swapped to a new computer, that's what it was. I'm pretty sure that it might have been my original computer. Or... I'm trying to remember when I had that Season 3 world. You know what? I just cannot pinpoint that, I tell you. I just cannot pinpoint it. Oh, that's almost out. Didn't realise that, I tell you. There we go. Fixed up the beach for the turtles, I tell you. Quite a lot of turtles here. I've never seen turtles so inland before over here. You know what my favourite turtle is? That is not a tortoise. It is the leatherback turtle. The biggest turtle in the world. That's still around. Let's see. I remember I was watching what's called... I cannot remember what you call it. But there's a guy, and his village was eating turtle. Sorry about that. But his village was eating turtle. Like this endangered, you know, turtle species. And he decided, you know what, enough is enough, and he went and, you know, went and protected them. And all that. Oh, nice spike drop there. Don't know where that's coming from, I tell you. I don't know if it's because I'm loading new chunks and it's just causing some frame drops there, but yeah, it is quite annoying. Let's see, but he went and protected the turtles and his village hated him for a while. And then eventually he got more and more people to join. Like, you know, the poachers that were poaching them, got them to join and all that. And a bunch of tourists now come to the place to see the turtles and all that. Because when he started cleaning up the beach, hundreds of these turtles... Sorry about that. Hundreds of these turtles finally, you know, returned to the beach. And started laying their eggs. So it's now very popular to go see them. It's quite a nice thing. I think it was David Attenborough singing, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, I'm just looking at the landscape here while I'm working out where I want to build. Because I know that area to the east, probably. North. North is the ocean. Same with east. That's west. That's south. Yeah. Yeah, that should be the right directions. Not a bad beach over there for a house, I tell you. But the thing is, I really do not want to live on a beach, I tell you. I live on beaches too many times. Oh, hello. I shall return for you in the future. Sorry, I like donkeys, I tell you, in Minecraft. Oh, that stupid frame drop, I tell you. It's gotta be quite annoying, I tell you. You know what? It's probably happened more often because my frames are so high. So I've just gotta turn that down. Or my simulation is quite high. Let's see. sometimes I'm able to, well, run. I should be able to run smoothly, you know, with 32 frame, or 32 RAM, not RAM, 32 chunks, that's it. As a, what do you call it? But I think it's all the new, what do you call it, chunk stuff that's, you know, causing it to literally chunk. Okay. So, are we on an island? Is this, you know, become an island, this entire landmass? I do see horses there. I do see horses. Thing is, I don't want to really travel far away from spawn, in case I die and then I have to, you know, walk all the way back. The long walk of shame, I tell you. They would be good. Two, just in case. There we go. We'll sleep. And while we're sleeping once again, we can continue our journey. You know, find a spot to live. I tell you, this is probably going to be one of the weirdest starts to what do you call it? I made them angry. I made them angry. I do apologise for coughing every once in a while. That's just my throat causing me to cough. Something that I cannot hold in, I tell you. I guess it really is an island. Well, it's now Mystic Legends Island Survival. Basically. Let's see. Oh wait, it looks like it goes longer over here. Yes, it looks like there's some landmass out here. Below the sheep. Wow, black sheep. I finally got one of those in my modded survival series, I tell you. Took me 800 episodes to do so. Showing you how long and how much of a stressful, you know, endeavour that was, I tell you. Turns out I was just living out front of my house for, you know, 800 episodes. I totally forgot about it, I tell you. I totally forgotten about it. Being there, to be more exact. That is a village. Well, I don't really have a home, and I don't really want to annoy the villagers right now. But I'll keep that in mind. Not a bad spot over there. But I wanted something more to home. You know what, I might actually settle down on that bit of land. Yeah, I might actually settle down on that bit of land. Because I'm thinking, if I can build a house here, I can store my stuff, and I could start to build a road. Don't know why. It's just in my blood now. I build roads. That's what I do quite a lot of the time on like SMPs, I build roads. I still remember spending so many, you know, ages and hours, you know, on, you know, what do you call it, random craft SMP. And then after I left, it turned out that they accidentally deleted the world. And all my work was for nothing. So sad. Do miss Random Craft SMP, that was quite fun SMP apart from all the lag. So the whole reason why I left that server, I tell you, was it was just so laggy. Just so laggy. Can't really do too much about the lag. It was a German server. And I don't know why, but whenever you have a German server in Europe, it is just garbage. It's just, you know, you have quite bad luck with the ones in, what do you call it? Give me another axe. With the ones in Germany. That's why the... Well, I guess it's, you know, it's where you are. But then, you know, it really did not make sense why I joined another server and they also had a German server. And then they had to swap over to an American server due to how lag it was. That was Simbacraft SMP. That was quite a chaotic end, I tell you. But the lava cast did quite, you know, a lot of, you know, to call it. I wanted to make, you know, something out of the lava cast. That being, you know, north, south, east, west. You know, like a compass. Let's see. But it never came out to that. That lava casted bound builds. And then left the server. Let's see. I tell you, Greybeard's doing quite well from that server, I tell you. Let's see. They're on I cannot remember his name. But he swapped from the Hermitcraft gang Dockham's server. It was less toxic on this other one. So he went over to this other one. That was a lot better. Let's see. I don't really like building on beaches, I tell you. I kinda like to preserve the beach. But I guess it's just gotta have to go. Well, over to slow. I really don't know what I could build here. I really don't want to build a house here. I want to build something, you know. Not bad. There's a bad bit of land here. Not a bad bit of land here. I think I might live here. I like this bit of land. Though I hate it's far away from home, I could build a path. Well, that's what I'm hoping. Let's see. Why does this entire landmass remind me of a Season 3's, you know, world? One, two, three, four, five. Lag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That works. We can have, you know, double window here. There we go. Starting to get something here. I'm thinking about a barrel home. Barrel home is a very old house that I used to build back in the day. And that was on a Christmas world that me and Barry and the Rose used to play on every Christmas. But I accidentally deleted the world many years ago when I was doing a clean out of all my, you know, useless worlds, and I accidentally deleted quite a few good ones, I tell you. So that was quite sad, I tell you. You know what, I might actually just keep it like that. So it looks a little bit nicer. Now I'm gonna have to go and get my stuff, I tell you. Going to have to go get my stuff. You know what to make this a little bit easier? Let's make a crafting table. I know I'm just got about go back and, you know, grab my other one, but yeah. I need it for this. I wanted to make a boat. And I wanted to make a chest. And you go like that, you go like that, and you got a chest boat. One of my first true chest boats, I tell you. On a single player world. Here we are. I might just take back these, I tell you. You know what? I think it's gotta be in a quite Nice house. Hopefully once I get better I can put more power behind my voice. I do apologise, yeah. If it does sound quite dead a lot of the time. Well, that's just because, you know, I can't put too much energy into it. Okay, let's grab this and that, and let's head home. Onwards to home. Yeah, I think I'm gonna light this barrel home. Also, my water bottle just expanded there. That's what you heard. Let me just grab all of this out of here. There we go. Gotta have to go mining so I can grab some goodies. Come on, go faster. Go faster. Yeah, I think I might have to extend these walls. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 blocks wide each bit. Yeah, that should work. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oopsie. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Yeah, I think it's gotta be a nice barrel home. There we go. Gotta make this the best barrel home ever. I guess that's just gonna have to be how the roof goes. I guess so. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's break down that. There we go, that's looking a lot better. Let me grab some of that sand. There we go. Slam that in there. There we go. That should do. Okay, I better start chopping down some more trees around here. Also start to clear out some of this land mass, so we have a bit more room to build a farm and all that. Don't know how all this stuff is going to form, I tell you. I guess it's just going to have to spread out on its own as we build more stuff around here. Sorry, I need to take a breath there. Let's see. We'll break all of that. We're starting to knock out quite a few of these trees, I tell you. Sadly, we do not have the fast leaf decay, so we have to wait the full time for them to, what do you call it, Go away. Let's see, break that. Okay, we break this away. There we go. That should look a little bit better here. I'll mark out this final tree, I think it is. Yeah, that should be the final tree for now. Oh, B. The nosy up there. There we go. Oh wait, it doesn't look natural now. I'm just gonna have to chop it down. Just gonna have to chop it down. I was hoping to make it look a little bit more natural, but looks like that's not going to be the case. But you know what? Not too bad, I tell you. Not too bad at all. I've gotten a lot of the wood blocks that I want to use for the walls, so that helps out quite a bit. So I think I'll be doing a... Well, I like this way, but then if I place glass there... you know what? Who cares? Who cares? We'll make this look nice. The way that we want to make... Ooh, that's big. I feel like that's going to be a regular occurrence now. There we go, look at it. Starting to come together quite nicely. Oh, we do have quite a bit of glass left that we could use on something else. There we go. Let's get all of this started, I tell you. I like how clear this glass is compared to my other glass in my world. My modded survival world. It's not this clear, I tell you. Well, I do use quite a lot of dyed ones, so it's definitely not going to be clear. But I have, you know, purple or magenta or blue. Those are quite dark colours in well, they're vibrant, but they're quite dark in what do you call it? Delight. But got to get another birch tree in a second. There we go, that's not too bad. Gotta take a drink of water. There we go. Trying to prevent myself from coughing there. Water's really the best way for it, I tell you. You can have some fizzy juice, but yeah. It does kind of knock it out for a little while, but water's really the best one to knock it out. We have a little window up there. Make a little old cute and cottage core over here. You know what? Not too bad, I tell you. Not too bad at all. It might take us a little while before, you know, I end this episode, I tell you. That's just because I want to get started off properly, I tell you. Plus, I did say that I would make this a test episode. So, how well this episode does, you know, the more episodes of the series will, you know, come. Let's see. There we go. Not too bad at all. There we go. That's looking a lot better. We'll put in this glass window over here. this barrel home's gotta look nice. I have to get up there with the oak logs, I tell you. The true scaffold. Dirt. Dirt is a good scaffold, I tell you. It's just no longer, you know, appreciated as it used to be. You know, you can break scaffold as fast as you can break dirt. But then I guess it's easier to take down once you're on top of it, I tell you. So I guess that's a plus. There we go. Managed to get that big line out. Look at that. That is looking quite nice. I think I might have to go mining, I tell you. I think I might have to go mining. I'll take that with me, just in case I need it. Yeah. I think we should be good. I'll slam that and that in there. And I'll take 2 pieces of that so I can make some torches. There we go. Okay, let's go mining. Don't know where I'm gonna mine. I think I might build a road out this way. Don't know why. You know what? Actually, I was thinking about doing some landscaping in that. Yeah, but something like that. Oh, looks like it's turning night time. I was thinking about making the mine just, you know, that way. Could do. Have to wait for it to go a little bit further, I tell you. Okay, so we'll sleep the night away. I think that, you know, a little bit of, you know, stuff, you know, get all of that out. Should look a little bit nicer. I think I might build some farms just in front of the house. I need potatoes, I need carrots. I may have to head over to the village in the next episode. Let me just slam that up there. But you know what? Without any doors, it's kind of unprotected, but you know what? I think this is a well done home here. I might have to leave that mine until next episode. So, I think that's where we're going to end it for today. You know what? I should really get some flooring under there, shouldn't I? You know what I'll do, cobble. I know I don't have much of it. Well, it's just to make it look a little bit nicer. That you're actually transitioning from outside the house to inside the house. A little bit better. Yeah, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Split it in half. Get a little bit more than that. Bring that there. There we go. Now that is starting to look a lot better now, I tell you. That is starting to look a lot better. Well, I better get a screenshot for the thumbnail, I tell you. I want a thumbnail of that. Dolphin. Okay, that should do. Now, I do remember that there is a sea temple over that way, so I'll have to be careful if I'm ever traveling around the continent, to tell you. Yeah, okay. But that's where we're going to end this off. So have a nice day, safe up to his elbow, maybe some more sneak of the vitamins. Very, very important. And bye bye. See you next time. Have a nice day. Bye bye.